g of x is equal to 2x and h of x is equal to x minus 1 divided by 2. Circle the expression for h of g of x. For instance, we're going to have f of x is equal to x and g of x is equal to x plus 1. And we want to write f of g of x. So there are several ways to write this f of g of x in the symbol form. We can also write this f of g of x. We can also write this as f of g of x in different ways. For instance, I'm going to take that x squared. So f of g of x means I need to put the value of x as a value of g of x, and g of x is equal to x plus 1. It means I am writing here f of x plus 1 instead of f of x, because g of x is equal to x plus 1. Where do we have x? I just need to put x plus 1, so that's going to be x plus 1, and we have the square here, so that's going to be x plus 1 square. F of g of x means x plus 1 whole square. Similarly, we have here g of x, which is 2x, and h of x, which is x minus 1 by 2. I need to put the value of g of x, and I want to write h of y. So that's going to be y minus 1 by 2. It means when I'm going to change the value inside this bracket, I need to change the variable. Similarly, if I put g of x here instead of x, so that's going to be h of g of x. So I need to change the variable as 2x. That's going to be 2x minus 1 by 2. If I give you any other function, for instance, I'm going to say f of x is equal to x plus 1 squared and g of x is equal to x by 3. Find out f of g of x. So what would be f of g of x? You need to put the value of g of x at the place of x. So what would be f of g of x? If I say find f of x by 3, instead of writing x, you just need to put x by 3 in this function. So what would be the function? Just replace x by 3. Here we have x. I just need to put here x by 3 plus 1 whole square. That is actually f of g of x. That's going to be x by 3 plus 1 whole square. You need to write g of f of x. Put f of x in the function of g of x. As you know, g of x is x by 3. You need to replace x with f of x, which is x plus 1 whole squared. So at the place of x, you need to write x plus 1 whole squared divided by 3. This is g of f of x. So what would be g of h of x? That is g of x. That is h of x. Just we have done h of g of x. You need to make g of h of x. That is g of x. First put the value of g of x. At the place of x, you need to put the value of h of x. X minus 1 by 2. So 2 will be cancelled out. That's going to be x minus 1. That is g of h of x. We just need to solve this question and simplify to an integer. Square root of 2 times square root of 3. Square root of 6. 25 times 6 square root minus square root of 6 divided by square root of 6. Square root of 25 is actually 5. And here we have square root of 6. And I'm going to divide this by square root of 6 separately. So square root of 6 divided by square root of 6. So both the square root of 6 can be cancelled out. So we have only 5 minus 1, which is equal to 4, which is an integer number. D is equal to 2f, where e minus f and d minus e is equal to 1 over 4. Work out the ratio e ratio f. I'm going to say that is 1, that is 2. Put d is equal to 2f in equation 2. E minus f divided by d is equal to 2f. So instead of writing d, I'm just going to put the value of d, which is 2f, and minus e. That's going to be 1 by 4. I just need to cross multiply. 4 times e minus f is equal to 2f minus e. We just need to expand the brackets. So that's going to be 4e minus 4f. And here we have 2f minus e. 4e. I'm just going to take this negative e to the left side. That will become positive e. And here we have 2f. And that negative 4f will go to the right side. It will become positive 4f. So here we go. 4e plus e is 5e. And 2f plus 4f is 6f. We want to find out e divided by f, which is equal to e ratio f. So I can take this 5 to the right side, f to the left side. So that's going to be e divided by f is equal to 6 by 5. And if you want to write this into ratio form, e ratio f is actually 6 ratio 5.